Welcome to another episode of Puberty Vodcast. My name is Logan.
My name is Jordan.
My name is Eric.
Today we gonna talk about
How we flirt. So saying that itself is like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
So weird.
so
Well,
Eric, I know you today just went for dating. So
And
how is it?
It was fine. It was fine.
So how do you know the girl?
Okay, so
this is a breaking news for everyone here.
Woo!
woo!
Breaking news.
Alright, so I met this girl on Tinder. We've only chat for not more than 2 weeks, I think. I feel so weird, man. What if she's watching this right now? Anyway, so I met her on Tinder, I think last week, or just 2 weeks from now. And then she's a really cool girl. She is really different compared to basically everyone else I've met on Tinder. She actually replied.
So actually Tinder works.
I guess. I mean, I've known couples who met each other on Tinder. Like
Right.
it's not even just Tinder, some other apps as well. I know one very close couple that I know. They actually met on Tantan. Tantan is more for Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I actually haven't really met anyone on Tinder so far, except
Right.
today. Today is actually my first time meeting someone who
Not bad.
I've known on Tinder, and I have to say, to actually meet up in within 2 weeks is actually a very huge step for me because I'm not the kind of person who can just randomly meet people who I don't know. I mean, if we're talking about clients, it's different because we both know what we want from each other in a way, but especially when it comes to online social dating apps, you know, there's catfishing,
Yeah,
there's so many
that's true.
things,
Right.
you know,
You watch out for that.
scams and so many things going on. I was actually like exactly up to 1 second before I actually see her or met her, I'm still worried into my bones, you know. Yeah, it's like, what if this is like one day, like I actually didn't have enough sleep yesterday night because we just met today, okay. So a lot of things have been going on in my mind, like what if, because I didn't get her Instagram. I actually asked her 3 times already. Apparently she just keep forgetting to give me her ID.
Oh.
Forgetting.
Forget like after she actually followed me, but I didn't notice because my profile is open to public.
Okay.
So when your profile is open to public, people follow you. It doesn't prompt a message,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Unless they send you a message or they like your photo, they commented on a photo. So she actually followed me that night itself, like yesterday night, but I didn't notice. So I asked her like 3 times already. All I know is where she's working, like not just the area itself, not even like the place. And
Right.
she's a little bit reluctant because when we just met, we talked about where she's. I talk about where I stay. I'm fine with that, just the area itself. But she's like she told me that I'll let you know next time when we get to know each other better. So at first I was we talked, and then everything went really well. Like she's a really friendly person.
Right.
I really like that, and then we can talk about anything. Like we have some things a lot of things in common. That's surprisingly, and she actually replied whatever that I asked or whatever that we talk about. Like basically,
Right.
there's an interaction there. Because if you guys have actually tried Tinder, like for me, like at least 90% of the conversations end after I say hi, or after the other side say hi.
Hmm.
So it's like, hi, how are you? Usually I start the very old-fashioned way. I'm really bad at pickup lines or whatever. So usually how I start my conversation is like, hi, I'm Eric. How are you? How's your weekend going and things like that. And then they just like, hi, yeah, it's fine. And then end of story. So yeah, so actually it's really weird because I think Logan and I, we've been on Tinder together like not together, but we
Bro, we
scroll
swiping
through
each other's
yeah,
profiles.
no. We
Actually,
got-
that's how they met.
yeah. no. No.
Wrong info, eh?
Alright,
So-
just joking.
What we did is actually we there's this really crazy time where we went to McDonald's.
Right.
Yeah. So what happened is that we went to McDonald's, we ordered our food, we sat down, we put the phone in between of us, and then we're like, all right, so we're gonna so this girl, do you swipe left or right? If both of us say right, then we swipe right. If both of us say left, then we swipe left. If we have different opinion, we'll do scissors paper stone.
Yeah.
So we
actually,
did that, and
that.
I think we got nothing, right?
We got nothing. Yeah.
We got nothing.
Yeah.
But because it's a two-way thing, right? So usually they don't appear so immediately. So that night itself, that night where I met her, when I met her, I did the same thing. I told myself, okay, I just actually the reason why I reinstalled it because I actually deleted it. Then I reinstalled it. I'm like, maybe someone talked to me, maybe I can find my girlfriend or something. Then I was like, I log in and I like, okay, no one messaged me. So okay, fine, it's fine. So I told myself, all right, so I'm just gonna swipe 10 times, all right, just 10 times, regardless if it's 10 times left, means you don't accept them, right? You don't like them or not like them, you just don't accept the what, and then I'm just gonna delete it again. So what happened is that I swiped the first one, I swiped left, the second one I swiped left, all the way until the 9th one. I swiped left as well. Then the 10th one, which is this pretty lady.
Yeah. You should
So,
say that.
yeah, I need to make sure that in case she's watching this,
Yeah, exactly, very
yeah, hi.
So it's quite interesting. So your side of flirting is more like the digital, the modern
Yeah.
style flirting
Yes,
through
yes, yes,
Tinder
yes.
and all
Actually,
that.
I don't really flirt much as well because there's no one for me to flirt anyway. So, anyway, so the 10th is actually her, and I swipe right, and then it immediately matches us, and then I'm like, as I didn't put much hope in it actually because I thought that it's going to be like the rest of the 95% that's gonna just end at hi. My name is Eric Chi. How are you doing today? How's your weekend going?
Yeah.
I remember it's a Sunday night. I think it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday night because there's working.
Right.
I need to work tomorrow as well.
Mhm.
So I'm like, hi, I'm Eric Chi. How you doing? I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. And okay, you know what? It's time to go to sleep. The second I turn off my screen, my phone rang. Notification came in. It's like, her response is really unique. In a way, she doesn't say hi, but she's like, oh, you're a night owl as well, like people who sleep late.
Right.
And then I think it was 1 o'clock during that time, and then we ended up chatting for the next, I think, 30 to 45 minutes.
Wow.
Just in
okay.
Tinder, in the app itself. And then I had to go to sleep because I need to wake up really early the next day. But the conversation went on, like there's no stop, like I'll see you tomorrow. I'll just say I need to go to bed, then tomorrow I'll just reply the message, and then it went on for 2 weeks without any awkward pauses. Like we just can talk about anything, literally everything. Then I was a little bit reluctant when I wanted to ask her out because we had a common thing about Aladdin the movie, the live action movie, is that both of us don't trust live action movies. We think it's a very good way to ruin the movie.
Alright.
So I asked her, we talk about movies, and then she's actually a person who's really into movies. She actually like watching TV dramas and series, and TV series and also dramas, mostly English and also I think not much Korean as well. But yeah, she's a fan of this. So we talk about Aladdin. I'm like, have you watched Aladdin? And she's like, no, I didn't because I still prefer the Robbie Williams version, which is the cartoon itself.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, me too, even though I don't remember much about the cartoon already. But it's been so long, right? Yeah, but I still remember like the story and everything.
Yeah.
But I know it's Robbie Williams as the, what do you call?
Right.
The genie.
Yeah, the genie.
Yeah.
So then we talk about it, and it's like, oh, okay. Then I have no idea why. I seriously have no idea why, but I decided, it was like, okay, actually, you know what? You're gonna try to ask her out. I'm expecting a rejection actually, because I know I expected girls to like, no, I'm not.
It's
gonna
very
meet.
normal. Just
Yeah,
go
it's
into
very
that
normal.
expecting
Yeah, I
rejection,
shouldn't say no. So I'm
set
like,
expectation low.
yeah. So I'm like, are you interested? Actually, I might be watching it this Friday. I actually planned it to watch on Friday, but because I have work yesterday, so we ended up watching today. So I'm like, I'm actually planning to watch this Friday because my friends are saying it's quite good because Logan has been telling me how good it is. So I'm like, okay, I need to try it. So it's like, since you haven't watched it, are you interested to watch with me? like that. This is like, I would really want to join you, but on Friday I think I have some work going on, so I might not be able to join. So at that moment, I'm not sure if it's a yes or a no because I'm
Right.
confused. Like you're saying a yes but a no at the same time. So I'm like, then why not? Then I replied, why not we change it to something some other dates, maybe Saturday. Yeah, I'm free on Saturday morning. I'm like, wow. So
Like the
she
very
actually
next
said
day.
yes,
Yeah.
and I'm really surprised. She caught me off guard, I have to say. I wasn't expecting this at all. So it's really surprising. Then after that we just talk then I got her contact on WhatsApp, but she never gave me her Instagram because I have no way to confirm that she's actually a who she is. So up to the point where I met before I met her, I still think that there's a chance this might be just a scam. I bought the tickets, and what if she doesn't appear, and then I'm left there, waiting for the rest of the day, like what you see in movies and stuff like that. There's so many things going on. I couldn't even sleep. I mean, part of it is because of this, and then also I'm very stressed over my work as well. So I think I couldn't sleep until like 5 o'clock this morning. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
didn't.
he actually called me out the day before.
Yeah, I was
which
so
is yesterday. and
Oh my
oh my god, this fella he's like kind of like he's like not himself at all. And I noticed it because I know his past experience with other girls. He will be doing all kinds of funny faces and those like I don't know whether should I go, should I not, and they kind of attitude.
Yeah,
I actually recorded the whole scene. I'll show you guys the scene right now.
Oh god.
今天是几号啊？今天是6月21号。明天你要见一个女的，那个女的名叫，所以是叫，对，然后是做的。OK，我们想要看一下他到底跟这个女的会不会在一起。如果在一起过后那个样子，现在他就是这种样子，那种发条样。我说发条，我说哪里？Okay, I guess all of you have watched the show. You look at his face.
God.
I was so stressed. I was really stressed because I had bad experience. I wasn't too confident with myself, so I doubted myself.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can handle it. Like, what if I get rejected? What if
Yeah.
I go? I mean, it went too well. That's the problem. When the road is rough and then you reach a point where it's okay if I fail. At least I tried. But the problem is, I didn't try. Everything went so well.
And you gotta be very cautious.
Yeah,
because
I
it's
got
going
to-
too well. You don't know
Yes.
when is it going to get screwed up now or later.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
what's
And
gonna
it looks really, it looks so much like a scam or like I'm not saying that you're scamming me, alright? But it's just that we both of us got how to say, we sync too well. So as a person who's been talking on Tinder and also all these dating apps for so long, and suddenly basically our conversation never go more than 5 minutes most of the time, and when it goes for 2 weeks without stopping, like, holy shit. So I was a little bit too cautious, so I got very stressed. I was a bit scared. What if I got cheated, or what if it's just a joke, to make fun of me or anything. Like, I know people are on on the internet they can do this. They are willing to do this. Like they
It's
date
kind
you
of
and then
risky.
they ended up not appearing at all, and then yeah, so all these things are going on in my mind, and then I felt so stressed. I had to ask him out, like, you know, help me. I actually wanted to cancel the date. I'm like, I was thinking maybe we should, like, you know each other more.
He's still messaging me.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
you're
on
like
that
that
day.
anxious about it.
yeah, I'm really that anxious about it. Like, should I really cancel the date, or just say I'm busy? You know, I have something coming
Okay,
out. I need to. Then I talked to a few other friends as well. Like, there's also another one who's met his boyfriend, his current boyfriend, on Tinder as well. So I went for his advice. It's like, no, it's just, I mean, what else can he cheat? I mean, he or she cheat from you. You're not spending. Okay, maybe you bought the ticket, but it's only like a few ringgits, right? And he can't really do anything to you as well. You're only 2 weeks in. Like, how much emotions have you put in? At most, you're just gonna be disappointed for like 1 week and then move on with life. So I'm like, okay, sure. Then I decided that, okay, you know what? I'll just try. So I went. So I reached there at the designated time. She's a little bit late. So it's funny because we are in the app. We talk like we know each other for a very long time. But one thing about me is that when we actually meet each other, I got so shy. I'm not sure what to say. I think a lot of people would face this issue as well, because when it's a face-to-face thing, you really have to be really confident, or you need to know what you want to say. So because we're supposed to watch a movie first, then we go for lunch. So before the movie, during the movie, and after the movie, it was really awkward because if you are listening to our conversation, it's obvious that both of us are very shy. Yeah, we just talk because we need to talk. Or else it'll be too quiet. Yes, exactly. So and then I have no idea why. This is basically one of the longest advertisement I've ever experienced in movies.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, usually you don't feel it's so long, but today I'm like, please just start the movie. Yeah. So after the movie end, we walked out. We talked a little bit about the movie, like how we felt about it. Then we decided to have lunch in one of the udon place, and then everything went a lot better there. Then when we sat down, we start having eye contact. We actually it become more of us in the app now. Like, we're actually talking about everything again. Like, she talked about her working experience. She talked about because she's not a local. She's actually from Malacca, and I'm a local myself. So we talk about what are the things that she's doing right now, what she's going through, and then same thing lah. I talk about my working experience because both of us are actually not working in the field where we graduated from. Yeah, so we have a lot of things, like we really have a lot of things in common. So the conversation went up because she's actually supposed to attend a concert at 6 p.m. So we only had time until like 3 to 4 p.m. So after that we had to go. Then basically everything went really well. Still a little bit surprised, but I'm not scared anymore because she gave me the feeling that I can trust her. Yeah, that kind of feeling. I think that's very important.
So I guess actually Tinder works. Generally everything goes well.
Oh shit! I mean, it's
and then it's just his first time dating a girl on Tinder. And it's not bad. Right?
Yeah.
You can give a try for social media and see. So
technically, we're not dating yet. We're just chatting.
But you just starting is also kind of
It's
like
all part of
thing.
the flirting process.
But I mean, there's a connection there.
But we'll see. We'll see right after. He probably might still have to meet that girl again, and then we'll see.
Maybe down the line he could update us.
Yeah, he could update. I mean, update you guys as well if you are interested to listen about his stories. Basically, he's talking about all of his whole story today. So come now.
Hey guys, so we've come to the end of our part 1 of our How We Flirt video. So stay tuned for part 2 that's coming out soon. where me and Logan, we're going to talk about our flirting experiences. So stay tuned for that. Comment, subscribe, and stay put because it's going to be an interesting ride. See you guys.